China, a vast landscape teeming with contrasting traditions and rapid modernization, is often termed the most sinful country by some due to its unique cultural practices and enforced regulations. This perception opens a window into the complexities of Chinese life, where ancient heritage coexists with contemporary challenges. The allure of exploring such a dichotomy invites travelers to dive deeper into a land filled with rich history, stunning architecture, and intriguing social dynamics. As you traverse through bustling cities like Beijing and Shanghai, the vibrant energy is palpable. Skyscrapers loom against the skyline, while narrow alleyways known as hutongs whisper tales of lived experiences. Here you witness the fusion of the past and present. Traditional tea houses nestled beside modern cafes serve as a testament to the country's evolving identity. The intensity of urban life juxtaposes with serene landscapes found in places like Zhangjiajie or the terracotta warriors of Xi'an, where history speaks volumes about various dynasties that ruled these terrains. Delving further into everyday life in China unveils astonishing facts that astonish travelers. The social fabric is interwoven with a sense of collectivism, where community ideals often outweigh individualism. Concepts like guanxi, or personal relationships, dictate social and business interactions, creating a web of connections essential for navigating society. Yet, alongside these cultural intricacies, exist underlying tensions stemming from stringent governance, surveillance measures, and a regulated internet. Internally, this juxtaposition amplifies debates about freedom and expression, prompting curious minds to ponder the actual sinfulness of a society, striving to balance tradition with modernization. Moreover, the culinary scene presents yet another dimension of Chinese life. Each province boasts its distinct flavors and culinary practices, which often revolve around principles of harmony and balance. Adventurous foodies might savor street-side delicacies, while respecting cultural taboos and culinary customs that accompany unique eating practices. This brings forth the realization that what might seem sinful to an outsider could be deeply rooted in history, a reflection of customs shaping the Chinese way of life. As one ponders over the complexities of modern China, it becomes evident that beyond any label lies the heartbeat of a nation, one that is continually transforming yet firmly anchored in its past. Traveling here allows for a deeper understanding of the mighty contrasts existing within this vast realm, urging visitors to embrace its exuberance while respecting stories that lie beneath the surface. Chinese military power has emerged as a significant force on the global stage, reflecting the country's rapid modernization and strategic ambitions. At the core of this power lies the People's Liberation Army, PLA, which encompasses land, naval, and aerial forces. With a burgeoning budget, the PLA has consistently increased its capabilities, underscoring its role as a key player in regional and international security. The modernization of the PLA has been comprehensive, focusing on advanced technology and training. China has invested heavily in cutting-edge weaponry, including stealth fighters and aircraft carriers, to enhance its naval capabilities in the South China Sea. These investments aim to secure critical maritime routes and project power beyond traditional shores, altering the balance of naval forces in Asia. In addition to its impressive hardware, the human element of the PLA is equally important. The extensive training programs and doctrines are designed to prepare the military for diverse scenarios, from conventional warfare to asymmetric conflicts. The PLA's focus on joint operations signifies a shift towards a more integrated military approach, fostering cooperation among different branches and improving responsiveness in crises. China's military power is not solely based on traditional elements, but also showcases vigorous cyber and space capabilities. The establishment of a dedicated cyber force indicates a strategic pivot towards information warfare, allowing China to target adversary infrastructure and perception effectively. Furthermore, advancements in satellite technology provide China with enhanced surveillance and communication, ensuring a competitive edge in conflicts. The implications of Chinese military power resonate far beyond its borders, impacting global security dynamics. As China continues to expand its influence through both soft and hard power, regional actors respond with their military enhancements, leading to an arms race. This environment fosters both tension and dialogue, contingent on the capabilities and intentions of neighboring countries and global powers. In conclusion, understanding Chinese military power necessitates attention to its evolving nature and multidimensional approach. The blend of traditional military strength with innovative technologies ensures that China remains a formidable force. The pursuit of national rejuvenation reflects its aspirations, challenging pre-existing power structures and inviting both cooperation and rivalry on the international stage. Ultimately, the trajectory of Chinese military power will shape the future of global security and geopolitical relationships for years to come. China's vast geography contributes to its rich tapestry of weather patterns, making its climate one of the most varied in the world. From the icy winds of the north to the tropical warmth of the south, the climate changing from one region to another is like flipping through pages of a beautifully illustrated book filled with different landscapes and atmospheres. In the northern regions such as Beijing and Harbin, winter reigns supreme, with temperatures plunging below freezing. The snow blankets the ground in a breathtaking white sheet, transforming the landscape into a winter wonderland. However, spring soon arrives, bringing a melodic chorus of blossoms as cherry and plum trees awaken from their winter slumber. The gentle warmth of the sun begins to coax the earth back to life, painting the surroundings with a palette of vibrant colors. As one travels southward, the weather shifts dramatically. The Yangtze River Delta experiences a subtropical climate, characterized by humid summers filled with the fragrance of blooming lotus flowers. Rain showers grace the region, nourishing the lush greenery and creating a serene atmosphere. The sight of mist rolling over the mountains adds a mystical quality to the landscape, embodying the essence of traditional Chinese watercolor paintings. In the far west, the weather evolves yet again. The arid landscapes of Xinjiang bask under the sun, where golden sand dunes and rugged mountains create a stunning contrast against a cloudless blue sky. Here, summer can be sweltering, while winter nights can drop dramatically in temperature, showcasing the harshness of the desert climate. The unique beauty of this region lies in its ability to captivate the heart with extremes of nature. Then there's the coastal regions, like Shanghai and Guangzhou, where the monsoon season brings heavy rainfall during summer months. The balmy evenings are often filled with the sound of cicadas, creating a symphony of nature as people gather by the bustling streets, savoring delicious street food. The weather here fosters a lively atmosphere, where umbrellas are a fashionable accessory during the sudden summer storms, forming a magical image of colorful canopies in the rain. Moreover, China's climate is not just defined by temperature and precipitation. It also impacts local cultures and traditions. Festivals, agricultural practices, and daily life rhythms are intertwined with the changes in weather, reflecting the inherent relationship between nature and humanity. In every zone, the weather shapes the character of the land and the people who inhabit it, creating a unique bond that is both intricate and profound. China's economy is an intricate tapestry woven together by decades of rapid growth and transformation. Emerging as the world's second-largest economy, it has evolved from a predominantly agrarian society to a global manufacturing powerhouse. This shift has propelled millions out of poverty and reshaped the global economic landscape, making China's rise an unparalleled phenomenon. At the heart of this economic engine lies an extensive network of infrastructure, characterized by modern transportation systems, bustling ports, and advanced telecommunications. These developments have facilitated trade at an unprecedented scale, further enhancing China's status as the world's factory. The Strategic Belt and Road Initiative illustrates the country's ambition to extend its economic influence beyond its borders, creating a vast trade network that links Asia with Africa and Europe. However, with great growth comes significant challenges. China grapples with issues such as environmental degradation, an aging population, and rising debt levels. The recent shift towards a consumption-driven economy aims to address these concerns by encouraging domestic spending. Additionally, technological innovation is at the forefront, with initiatives to foster advancements in sectors like artificial intelligence and renewable energy, positioning China as a global leader in technology. In conclusion, China's economy is a complex organism, marked by remarkable achievements and daunting challenges. Understanding its dynamics is essential for navigating the future of global economics, as its decisions reverberate through markets and communities worldwide. In the coming years, How China addresses its internal challenges while maintaining its growth trajectory will be pivotal in shaping not only its future, but that of the entire global economy.